folks, the Filipino P here, and today I'm going to take you somewhere special. It's a lover's paradise nestled on the ocean shore. This peaceful little resort is in Shaton, about an hour from Dumaguete, and it was conceived by the most unlikely couple of travelers who stumbled by accident onto their own piece of paradise and decided to share it with others. But it's not just any resort. They designed and built it themselves using only local materials and labor. And get this, not a single nail was used. Let's hear their story. Well, guys, thank you so much for making the time meeting me today. Well, first, please introduce yourselves. Let's start with you.
I'm Nikki.
Nikki, where are you from, Nikki?
From the UK.
From the UK. And you, sir?
Jamie.
Jamie.
Jamie or James, also from the UK.
UK. And married?
We are.
For how long?
30 years. It will be our 30th anniversary coming up.
30 years and you still are together. Haven't...
Very much together.
Okay, awesome. Well, how long have you been in the Philippines?
All right. So we have been here at KooKoo's Nest for 23 years, I think it is.
23 years?
Before then, we were coming and going to the Philippines a few years before then.
Right. So whose idea was it to come over here and start a business? Was it you, Nikki?
Oh.
No, we were just traveling around Asia, and we came to the Philippines, and we kept coming back.
Wow.
So we came back and we did different dive spots, and then we found this place and decided to settle down.
The name of this place is very interesting. KooKoo's Nest. So who's the fan of the movie?
Well, it comes more from the rhyme, actually.
Oh,
from
okay.
One flew east, one flew west, one flew over the cuckoo's nest.
Oh, that's
From
right.
that. And there are cuckoos here, or cuckoos.
Okay.
Cuckoos, they are.
Then what made you guys decide and start a business here?
Well, we didn't really come and start a business, as per se. It's more of just a lifestyle.
Right,
So we came and moved onto a beach and pair of beach bums.
Okay.
And, in order to support ourselves, we built some cottages and got some people to come and stay.
What is the concept of KooKoo's Nest? Is it like an eco lodge? Is it like a retreat? That kind of thing?
Yeah, an eco lodge, when we set up, that term had not yet been coined, but that is very much what we were wanting to do.
Yeah.
We were wanting to use natural, the materials all from the area, all available here. And particularly use the people of the community here, the small community. We wanted to just employ people from the everybody that works for us lives within a kilometer of here.
Right. So everything is made of bamboo?
Everything's made out of bamboo and nipa palm.
There's no nails at all.
And
no nails?
Just tied together using fishing line, because it's a fishing community, so that's what they know. What the people here know is these techniques for building, and they use these materials. So we lease the land.
Right.
Yeah.
You lease the land. So is it like the 25 plus 25 years? That kind of. Okay. You guys made this place a paradise. I could say that. I love the way you design the cottages. There are no nails, no metals, it's all organic,
it's all natural. Yeah.
From the foundation upwards, yes, just bamboo and nipa palm. I knew nothing about bamboo when we came here.
Wow.
But I have been a furniture maker, furniture designer. I worked in construction and rigging and that sort of thing. So we made a good partnership with my head of construction, if you want to call him that. He's a really good guy, really good craftsman.
So how many cottages or villas do you guys have in total?
9.
9 units. 9 units. 2 of them are rooms rather than freestanding bungalow or cottage. But yeah.
And you started how many?
One.
Yeah. One. Well, I mean,
2.
We kind of built 2 more or less together. So that's a funny thing was we just kind of, as I said, it was very simple camping pretty much when we set up. There was 2 little bamboo huts. And,
It was a
but-
Mandy, with a bucket and a thing. It
Oh, okay.
wasn't a flush toilet,
When-
and it started off very simple.
Okay.
But we opened for business on the 1st of December and we had somebody stay that night.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah,
It was exciting,
yeah,
right?
it was,
Yeah.
Yeah. So this place is also offering food, not just the place to sleep and, relax.
We have a restaurant which has got, nice to say, quite a good reputation for,
Oh, yeah.
for the food. All
And
thanks
we-
to Nikki.
But we do limit numbers. We especially at the weekends because we don't want it to be
Overcrowded.
So if people come here for peace and quiet, so they don't want them to have the loud music and lots of people.
Yeah, in some
Yeah.
ways people come out here for some peace and quiet and
Right.
to escape the hustle and bustle.
Was it difficult for foreigners to apply for permits? Was it tedious?
I'm more tedious over time. There's more and
Now,
more bureaucracy has come in over time. But
Getting a business permit wasn't that difficult.
How long did it take you to open?
to open,
Yeah, to
well, we arrived. What was it in October,
October?
and we opened on the 1st of December. I think it was kind of like camping. If you
Right.
wanted a shower,
Uh-huh.
Nikki or I would be pumping the
The well.
water.
Do you remember being frustrated because things are not, as efficient as, as far as the way it's done back in the West? What about you, Nikki?
Not really. I think
Okay.
we're pretty laid back anyway. So
Right.
yeah, we just go with
Go
the
with
flow.
the flow.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
As you said, so many foreigners will stay here for 3 or 5 years and then leave.
Yeah,
I think that's maybe wise because
true.
they get
because-
frustrated with things, but that's also part of the charm of why we want to live here. Is
It's a lifestyle, right? It
Yeah,
has to
right.
be, you have to be a certain type of person, a certain type of personality to fit in a certain culture like ours. Because if you're the A type or like always just go, 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 and I think you're gonna be pulling your hair out of your
Yeah.
head.
we find that it only takes a short visit to Britain to remind ourselves why we don't live there.
But what advice can you give to foreign nationals that are thinking of, starting a business here in the Philippines?
Go for it.
Go for it.
Go
Yeah.
for it, yeah, but don't throw everything into it. Start small and just kind of let the things build up.
But definitely leasing because we don't have any Filipino partners.
We don't have an option in
So-
that because we,
Yeah.
as a foreign couple, we can't own the land.
True.
So we could form a corporation or a cooperative, but
It's very complicated. It's
True.
quite,
certainly back then, I mean,
Leasing was the best option.
yeah,
Okay.
simplest
Simplest.
option.
Yeah.
Keep it simple.
So, can I tour your place
The boss
and
says yeah.
showcase the villas and the available rooms that they could rent once they, visit KooKoo's Nest?
Right, let's go and have a look around.
Awesome. Let's go. Steps. Okay.
We've got lots of steps, Cookie's Nest.
Did you count how many?
I think it's
No,
100
yeah. Oh, actually, we could count today.
I think it's 120 up to the top.
120. Well, at least this isn't, it's not steep.
Not yet.
Not yet.
All right. No, I'll lead the way.
Okay. Follow the leader.
Let's go up and have a look at the new cottages we've made just recently.
I can feel it in my butt already.
Well, we're kind of used to it. We do it a lot. So.
A lot. Well, I guess this isn't a secret why you're so fit. You do this every day.
Several times a day.
Several times. Oh my goodness. You put us to shame.
So this
We
is
youngsters.
this was the first one we did. This was genuinely a COVID project.
Oh.
We,
And everything is,
I had a bunch of guys with nothing to do.
and it's all made of,
Everything's made out
Bamboo.
of bamboo
ooh, okay.
and nipper palm.
Nipa palm, okay.
So that grows
All natural.
Yes, yes, it is.
No nails? No. Oh, they're
Tied together,
okay.
but I mean, obviously it has foundation,
Right.
but the rest of it is all tied together.
Okay. Oh my goodness, this is like the best view from up here. Whoo-wee! Oh wow.
All right.
So this is it.
This is the crow's nest.
Oh wow. The crow's nest.
Now, I hope you're not scared of heights.
I am, but as long as I'm holding on to something,
All right.
I'd be.
As you can see, it's quite high up.
Holy moly. Oh wow.
And how about that for a view?
I know, right? It's literally $1 million view. Or two. It is awesome.
So yeah, I'll sometimes just come up here and hang out in the hammock for a little while.
This is it. So
how romantic is that? A little,
I know, right?
little nest for
Yeah.
two.
This is the bathroom over here. Look at this, look at this. I like that. Gecko. Everything is bamboo. This is so magnificent. This is so pretty. I love it. And you designed everything?
Yes, yes, yeah.
Wow. Awesome. Yeah, you can even see the sunset or the sunrise from up here while doing your thing, doing your business. They don't need to know what business that is. Well, what about the price? How much do I have to pay you to stay in this lovely villa?
So in local currency, it's 3,200 pesos, which I think is about 54 US dollars.
$54 per night to stay here and have this lovely view. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay, can I move in here? Is this available for long-term? Long-term rental? Well, we're going down. Oh, but,
All right.
okay, before I forget, I just want to point out something I really like about this place. The plugs. Look at the plugs. Plugs here, down there. Because one thing I noticed with some places that I've stayed in, they don't have plugs. They have plugs. There's plenty of plugs. Things
Yeah.
like that I really appreciate. Oh, I love the breeze. I love the breeze. Oh my goodness. It is lovely. I can imagine just losing myself here, turning off the TV, putting my phone on silent, and becoming one with nature. At least until my next videos do. They also have a beautiful little restaurant with handmade furniture to match the rest of the resort. It's nestled right on the water's edge and run by the amazing Nikki, who's kind enough to show us where the magic happens.
So here is our kitchen.
Okie dokie.
So
Do you guys make your
We make all
own?
our own bread.
The pizza dough. Okay.
There's
Bread.
that's the bread for sandwiches, pizza. We do pita breads.
And this is your bread? You bake your own bread as well?
Yeah.
I'm starving. They actually have, you guys serve fish and chips and
Yeah.
curry.
Have your Indian food, Thai food, of course, Kinilaw, Filipino food.
Okay.
Adobo.
What's your
pizzas,
best seller?
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
And I think chicken madras is the next one.
Well, I guess it's time for me to order something to eat.
Okie dokie. Let's have a go out to the table.
After a meal at their famous fish and chips, I took a long walk on the sand. It's amazing what two beach bums can accomplish when they put their heads and hearts together. And Nikki and Jamie sure created something special. I have a feeling I'll be back to this place. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed our little tour of the KooKoo's Nest here in Negros Oriental. If you happen to find yourselves near the Darwin area, you gotta visit here because this is a hidden paradise. That's it for today, and I'll be back in 3 more days with something new. Bye for now. If you think about it, I'm kind of like the girl next door. No costumes, no superpowers, just someone who keeps their eyes and ears open and knows how to get you the information you need when trying to learn about life in the Philippines. I'm familiar with Western culture and I know my own, so I can be a valuable resource when it comes to all things Filipino. If you enjoy my channel and want to help it grow, please hit the thumbs up button on this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and consider checking out my Patreon page where you'll find exclusive videos and features. And you can rest assured that I'll be bringing you fresh, high-quality content twice a week. See you around the neighborhood! Oh, I almost forgot. Can I borrow a cup of sugar?